Grabbing some more shut-eye?
Meditating, actually.
Oh, gotcha. What's the plan? Dagon's not exactly gonna hand over the compass.
He's arrogant. That's his weakness.
Yeah. We get him angry, he comes for one of us, the other takes him out.
That's right.
Risky, but it's our best shot. Look, if anything happens, it's been a hell of a ride, Cal.
Same here, brother.
We know what we have to do. Just gotta get it done.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. Seek me out, or go to Tanalor. That is yours to decide. May the
Guess he
Force
got the
be with
message
you.
a few years too late.
If Centauri had only stood with me, we could have convinced the Council that Tanalor was worth the sacrifice. Now she's gone. Ravis is gone. The Order is gone, and I am free!
You're not free, Dagon. You're alone.
Why are you here when your true enemy is out there? How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? You think yourself a survivor, but you are a failure!
They haven't beaten us. Not yet.
Now who is blinded by the past? Within the Abyss, the Empire cannot reach us. I will forge these raiders into an elite army led by disciples trained in the Force at my temple. Then when the time is right, I will strike out and cleanse this galaxy with fire.
We've already got an Emperor. Give us the compass.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm a father who's running out of options. And you're standing in the way of a better life for my little girl. You hand it over, or I will put you down.
What small dreams you cling to. Enough! Tanalor beckons.
You're all right. Back off!
Cowards!
You okay? Give me a mark! Watch this! Get it back!
You're still chained by the past. It will be your grave. Bow before me, Jedi. Stimbidi. Is that it? Face me. Weak. This ends now.
I won't miss.
Fight me. Is that it? I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me. cannot stop me. How pathetic.
I need help.
You miserable fool. Pathetic. You're an embarrassment. Fight me.
Hey, BD.
Won't stop me. Nothing of the Force. Again. Your demise is inevitable. Leave.
I'm hit. Right here, buddy.
Just die. You're terrified. There is nothing left of the dead. I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me! Die! Your demise is inevitable. You're fading.
MBD.
Try again. Yes! You will suffer. Fight me.
Buddy, help.
You cannot escape this. How does it feel to know that you're about to die? That your life meant nothing? Don't resist. You can't hide from me. Ah, yes. I feel it. Loss, suffering, shame, anger. There's immense power in such emotions, but you were too weak. And now it's too late.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. You're lost. You've strayed from the path. And you are no Jedi.
Please, tell me this is real. What happened?
Some kind of force hallucination. Fueled by fear. I use his against him.
Not so scary now. Still in one piece. BD? Give you some good news?
Maybe Dagon was right.
You sure you're not still, you know?
Think about it. Tanalor's a fortress. We should use it for the hidden path. Gather allies, train. They'd never see us coming.
I don't know, that seems risky.
Everything is at risk so long as the Empire's around. Besides, you don't want Kata spending her whole life in hiding, do you?
If she's safe, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire. Why not us? I bet Cordova can fix this up. Let's head back to Jeddah.
Sure. I'm gonna take a look around first, see if I can find a manual for that thing or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You saved my neck. Again. Thanks.
You go ahead, Cal. I'm sure the crew can't wait to hear the news.
Meet you back at the Mantis.
Good to see you. The bartender's job.
Congratulations on your successes against the Raiders.
Thanks.
Almost makes it seem worth sticking around.
Why so positive, Moran? I thought you were desperate to get off this rock.
Desperate as a Sakayan card sharp in debt with the Hutts. But it's hardly sporting to walk away from the game when the wind's at your back.
Yeah, I hope so.
If Koba's future is brighter than its past, then I suppose I won't mind seeing how it all turns out. See you around, Cal.
So Coruscant turned out to be a creative dead end, huh?
Exactly. Life's too big to waste on something that isn't working out. You understand?
Yeah, I gotcha. So you took off?
Mm-hmm. Abandoned my label, my penthouse, the promise of fame, all of it.
Where'd you go?
Left my agents a note and hopped on the next transport to Kuat.
An industrial world. Just like your home world, right?
Yep. New and familiar, all at the same time.
Any ideas on what to play, BD? All right, let's hear it.
This place is feeling alive, but I just know there's other tunes out there.
Can't believe the Raiders took a hit like that. Feels like I can finally take a breath.
Well, they aren't gone yet.
But they are on the back foot. You can't have a cult of personality without a figurehead. Listen, holobooks are full of tyrants that spread from system to system like wildfire. 2 fewer tyrants for the galaxy to worry about now.
Empire's still out there.
Easy. 1 wildfire at a time. We'll talk soon.
He arrives, cloaked in death. It is so, yes.
It took someone's life, if that's what you mean.
The Raider leader is not of whom I speak. Death is merely a transition of forms. All must die. That is the nature of our journeys. But death is not always what we know. Throughout our lives, we must let the old shell fall behind. I have said what I must. It is past. Safe travels and good tidings to you.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the Raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the Raider ladder. Are you interested?
No thanks. too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would. Like what you see? Hey, Hunter. The Hexian's bloodhound, Veslin Martz, has been sniffing around for you on the mountain. This guy's moving in with his stealth squad, so make sure not to get blindsided.
Copy that. Watch my back, BD.
Huh. Kinda starting to like that little droid. Kinda.
Cal, I heard you stopped the raiders. Well, you're not the only one with amazing news.
Oh, yeah?
Brace yourself. I found a shell.
Well, look at you. A shell. That's great.
The symmetry, the hand feel, the way it stays cool in the Kobo heat. It all keeps me calm.
Really happy for you, Turgle. Just don't tell anyone else. Don't want them to get jealous.
That's a good point. I'll keep it to myself. Promise. What a day. You saved the outpost, I found a shell. Things are looking up. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know. Come back later, yeah? Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
This time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
This is a bad plan. There's an Imperial garrison on that mountain.
You barely even heard the plan.
Ah, don't bother, Grok. There are sayers, and there are doers. The doers do, and the sayers squawk about it.
Huh.
How's it going, Mosey?
With the Raiders on the run, I'm about as good as I ever been. When you landed here, Raiders own this planet. Either you got in line or you got out of their way. I bet a lot of folks don't know what to do with this opportunity.
What about you?
Huh. I guess I'm one of those folks who never gave it too much thought. But I will say, you done good around here, Cal. Makes me want to do better, too. Later, BD.
I've devised a new libation inspired by your recent jaunt up the mountain.
For my sake, just don't call it the Kestis.
And expose my favorite patron? Give me a little credit, Cal. The drink is 1 part tin brew, 2 parts orate, and topped off with bitters.
Anyone order it yet?
Not yet. Most of our patrons like to stick with the old standards.
Barkeep.
What can I do for you? Perhaps I should taste test that new concoction. But who? Turgle. Haha, that's the one. He'll drink anything.
See you later, Monk.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop Jeddah, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
Sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure, sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home. I'm excited to see Seer again. Those anchorites, though, not so much. We going to Jeddah or what?
Yeah? When we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, What were they for you?
My friends, suffering because they followed me. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room. Stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety. Just enjoying this place while I can. May not see it for a while. Hope Cordova can fix that compass.
Let me know if you need any help. You better not tell me you're one of them.
One of who?
One of them fools hollering at me to throw a Raiders are gone party.
No, I'm not one of those fools.
Well, good. For starters, the Raiders are still out there causing trouble, leader or not. And worse, these prospecting fools want me to throw that party for free. Well, not on their lives. No such thing as a free lunch, let alone a free party. I don't care what the occasion is. We're in this together. You want something? You pay your share. All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much.
Gonna go with this one.
I love that one, too.
This one.
I knew you'd pick that up.
Gonna have to throw some food together when we get to Tanalorr, Cal. You know, to celebrate.
Sounds like a great idea. You have anything in mind?
Oh, you name it. Golo Chloro, deep fried Nuna legs. Oh, Ormachek?
You really think you can find all that?
Sure. Say, do you know if Boat has any food allergies?
I can ask.
Great. If not, I can get some Miguito burgers, ice fish, Enyaq bobs.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, sour berries, roast pomor. Oh, I wonder if I can find some.
Later, Grease. Okay, what should we listen to?
Sojourner.
Listen up, Cal. Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory. They're gonna rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
Tempting.
Come back later, yeah?
Hiya.
We'll talk soon.
Another time.
Cantina's got some great tunes, but could always be more.
Cal, you missed a right squall around here. Where have you been?
Here and there.
Well, you're here now.
Did you hear about Turgle's shell?
Actually, yeah. I did hear that one.
What a sight, eh? Can't hardly believe the little bloke pulled it out of the wash.
You two have too much time on your hands.
You ought to keep an ear to the ground, kid. News like this doesn't find itself.
How did you and BD-1 meet?
We found each other on Bogano. He used to belong to a Jedi Master I was looking for.
I see. And you became his new owner?
We're more like partners. And friends.
Oh, of course. I meant no disrespect. How delightful. Not now, Cal.
Done.
Decisive.
I know that look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagon. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. But I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
We should go back to Jeddah soon. Sierra and Cordova are waiting.
Hello, Cal.
Hey there. So, why'd you leave Coruscant?
Oh, I had my reasons. Like Coruscant becoming inhospitable to those who tend to question the truth. I didn't wish my abilities to be exploited by a war machine.
The Empire wanted to use your designs?
That's right. I'm an artist, not a propagandist.
What's the difference?
What indeed? Both deal in manipulation, yes. Both traffic in dangerous ideas, but one attempts to make the viewer bigger, and the other, so much smaller.
Well, a lot of places in the galaxy. I'm just glad you ended up on our rock.
When you were living on Biren, what'd you do for a living?
I was a teacher.
Really?
What? That's so surprising? I know a little about most things, and I'm patient with kids.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. Maybe you can set up a little school on Tanalor when all this is over.
Maybe. Cal?
Go do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail. Ooh, a bluebell squish! How fascinating! Its flower has a most unusual scent, drawn from the moss as it blooms. I find it quite pleasant. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. You clearly have a talent for this, Cal.
Thanks. Breeze taught me a little. How long you been gardening?
Since I was a child, I've always enjoyed the company of plants. In my adolescence, I joined a well-respected nursery. My work became a passion, and I soon stumbled upon an innovation.
What was it?
Hybridizing diverse genotypical specimens with novel macrocosmetic environments. A mouthful, yes. I mean that I developed a talent for growing new plants in new places.
Well, these specimens are lucky to have you here.
That's what they tell me. The plants need me. You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail. Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Let's sow some new seeds.
The more you plant, the more you buy.
Kill me!
I'm going up.
I'm not a threat. Let's fight together.
I've had worse. Come back for this! On the move! Can't block forever!
The bounty puck. Let's take it to Cage.
Ready to fight!
You'll need to try harder.
another one down.